What's poppin', guys? This your boy UltimateSpeedster. Welcome back to another crispy Wizard101 Fire Nights walkthrough episode. In today's episode, we're continuing Wisteria. We found the portal and now we got to figure out how to close the portal. So let's go ahead and get started. G, you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell to keep up with the crispiest Wizard101 and Power 101 content. That's the great walkthrough reviews, guides, giveaways, all the stuff on the channel. I appreciate it if you stay all the way to the end of the episode. It really helps me out a lot. Let's get right into the episode, G.
What's that? A magic portal? From my world? It can't be! From what you describe, the plant is wild viridian. It grows native to Weirwood, where I come from. The goblins like to use it as a seasoning, so they plant it wherever they go. If it's here on Wisteria, it's their doing. A goblin portal is dangerous to meddle with, but I know of an incantation that can close it, never to return. We'll need some ingredients for the incantation, and those can be found in the Merchant Street, here in Pigswick Academy. Here's a list of ingredients. Visit the merchants listed and return to me when you have the items on my list.
Beatrice copies a list of ingredients from her spell book and gives it to you. Some of these items seem a little strange.
All right, let's get these ingredients, bro.
A spindle of enchanted thread, spun from fog and spiderweb? I have that right here.
Appreciate it, my G. Do you got anything good? I doubt it, bro.
A crystal? Made of the dried tears of a cyclops? Those are on special this week.
I'm surprised they didn't actually make me go to like Wizard City for that one. Sometimes they like to send you on Wild Goose Chase, you know what I mean?
Rainbow ink from a sky squid. You're in luck. The shipment from Imperia just came in.
So y'all close with Imperia, eh?
Some adamant metal filings? Sure, I have that laying around. I usually throw it back in the kiln to melt again.
I'm glad all these people got these ingredients on hand, bro. That's why I love this world, you know what I mean? Every other world sends you on a Wild Goose Chase.
A flask of breath caught from a night gaunt. I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere. You're welcome to it.
A tooth fairy, I got all the supplies.
There, that should do it. Bad news. I looked at my spell book and I realized I have the ingredients for the ritual, but I don't have the incantation. They should have a copy of it at the library here in Pigswick Academy. Could you go to the library and get it? I think the librarian is named Hugo Chatterley. Tell him it's of utmost importance.
An incantation to dispel a goblin portal? That's not exactly the sort of spell we let new students meddle with. That's in the restricted collection. I can only release the incantation with the permission of the headmistress.
Afraid.
Speak to Headmistress Crisp and return to me with the permission slip. It's but a formality, but rules are rules.
Can we not like interrogate him? Freak you in your books. You don't even want to give me the book I need, but you want me to go out here in dangerous battles to go get the books you need. The freak type time is he on, bruh? At least we get to see baby though. Frey.
What's this? I send you to help Captain O'Hare, and the next I hear from you, you're talking about dispelling goblin portals? Very well then. I'm getting a clear picture of how Ambrose runs his school. And believe me, it's not a pretty picture. Take this back to Chatterley and tell him he's to help you to the best of his abilities. Is that all?
Headmistress Crisp hands you a permission slip for you to access the incantations book that you need.
Everybody got like a side quest, bro. What the freak? Imagine doing side quests, bro, and not getting a training point from it. Couldn't be me. Could it be me?
Excellent. I took the liberty of copying the incantation you need while you were speaking with Headmistress Crisp.
Okay, so he wasn't being lazy.
Use it with caution.
Hugo Chatterley hands you a strip of parchment paper with the incantation written carefully upon it.
Wonderful. I hope it wasn't any trouble.
Not much.
If you're the only one who has permission to enter Pegasus Place, you'll have to perform the incantation yourself. Just take the items you collected from the merchants and the incantation you got from the library and follow the instructions. You should check in with groundskeeper Vern before you do anything. He should know what to expect if it goes badly. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I hope.
If you get me killed, I'm blaming you.
You came back? Don't you realize this place is doomed?
Don't you realize I'm trying to master 2 schools of magic?
You
got a means of dispelling the magic portal? And all of the ingredients? Let me see that. There is a problem. The final ingredient in the spell requires the soul stone of the leader of the goblin horde. The goblins have spoken fearfully of Lord Graustark. I suspect that whoever he is, he's lurking in the tower down the street. You should go and defeat this Lord Graustark and collect his soul stone, the source of his magic. Only then can you use the incantation to dispel the portal. Return to me when you have done that impossible deed.
Impossible. Do you know who you talking to?
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
It's a nice tower, bro. I love the floor.
Is it time already for my afternoon snack? I don't remember placing an order for Wizard, but you'll do.
For those that know this music, G, this is my member music. By the way, become a member, $2.99. Nah, I mean, get the exclusive perks out here. I could actually enchant. I need to enchant. There we go. For that, do this. Freak weakness. Freak. Ooh. Weakness or a mantle? What are going on out here? Whatever it was disgusting. It did good actually. Bum ba-dum bum bum. I can go for fire. Maybe Phoenix. Do more damage. Just need pips now. Actually, switch up the plan. I'm going for Sunbird. Fizzle. Never mind. I guess we're back on track with the Phoenix. Little birdie.
Arby's, we have the meat.
You find a small, gleaming gem, shimmering with power. This must be the soul stone groundskeeper Vern spoke of.
All right, close this portal and y'all can go home.
Follow the instructions in the incantation, using the items you gathered and the soul stone to power it. When you finish the incantation, the magic portal vanishes. No more goblins will come through it.
By the great tree, you've done it! Lord Graustark will trouble this street no longer. You should tell Headmistress Crisp the wonderful news. Be proud of what you've accomplished.
Okay, so one area complete. I think this world only has 2 areas, by the way. Just this area and like Tanglewood. I think we do a bit of the tournament now though. Then we go to Tanglewood.
What's that? You've impressed me. Maybe you've been able to learn a thing or two about magic, despite your training. Though your aid in the Pegasus place matter is appreciated, it will not affect your participation in the tournament. Speaking of, it is time for you to report to Mrs. Dowager. The first round of magical dueling is about to commence.
Why, hello again. I hope you've had a relaxing time settling in. Look at the time. The tournament should commence soon. Oh, but I've yet to give the students copies of the tournament rules. Could you be a dear and help me out? I need you to go give copies of the rules to each of the competitors. Here is one for your own use, and copies for Beatrice Wildwind, Kisai Shugenja, Nalia Dunstrider, and Randolph Spellshine.
You can't do your job, bro?
You can find them all in the student dormitory. Return to me when you've given them their tournament rules.
Why am I giving out rules? You can't do your own job, lady? What's going on here? I seem to be the one setting it all up, bro. Got rules and junk, talking all of them and crap. I'm the host at this point. I'm just saying, bro.
The tournament rules? Thank you. It'll be great to duel. I can't wait to see what you've got.
Most excellent. I was concerned about the lack of formalities. I will now meditate on the coming duel. Muda's smile upon you.
Now we gotta talk to Siri over here.
You have my thanks. It is wise for them to enforce rules to this tournament. Best for the safety of all.
Rules? I don't need any stinking rules. I've got this tournament in the bag.
You gonna cheat anyways. Sorry, piece of trash. I'm gonna fry him up on a grill.
Thank you. Now that that little matter is out of the way, we can get started. It is what you came here for, after all. Before you compete for the Spiral Cup, there is a time-honored tradition students have when they want good luck for a test. You should go into the tournament hall and knock on the Spiral Cup. It rings like a bell. But now it is time for your first magical duel. Off now, and good luck.
Oh no, it's gone.
The Spiral Cup is missing. How could that be? Maybe Benedict Glendemming knows what has happened.
They don't suspect me. I mean, I'm a black wizard, bro.
There you are. I noticed the spiral cup was missing, and I wanted to see how you would react to that. This is quite suspicious. With the spiral cup missing, the tournament will be a mockery. Pigswick Academy will be known as the school that lost the prize. You should inform Mrs. Dowager about this. She will know what to do.
The what is what?
Do not worry overmuch. I am certain that the spiral cup will turn up sometime soon. It must just be a terrible mistake. If it was taken deliberately, it was undoubtedly the work of someone attempting to discredit Pigswick Academy. No matter. Even without the cup, the tournament must continue without delay. Please report to Benedict in the tournament hall to start.
If y'all can't find a spiral cup in time, my prize would be a date with Belladonna Crisp. My only offer. Just saying.
Mrs. Dowager is right. The spiral cup is but a prize. What is important is the skill and courage that wins it. We will see about finding the cup in due course. But now it is time for your duel. You are matched against Kisai Shugenja, our representative from Mushu. You must face one another in the Hall of the Hydra. Return here when the duel has a winner.
Greetings, O honorable opponent. Though I will defeat you, I hold for you the greatest respect.
A lot of people from Mushu just have a lot of high honor. I like that. Can this kill? Like right off the bat? No, again. Oh my god. Yeah, at this point, admit your defeats.
You were the worthiest opponent I have yet dueled. I have learned much from this encounter, and I thank you for the lesson. Master Glendemming awaits word of the outcome of our duel. Could you deliver it to him?
I honestly don't know why he just won't come to the tournaments and watch. Isn't that kind of his job? And what if he like mean and said that he won anyways? I mean, he wasn't there to see what happened. There's a recording.
You are the victor? I am surprised. Young Shugenja is quite the duelist. Perhaps Diego taught you something after all. On the matter of the disappearance of the spiral cup, I have examined the area and made an important finding. Congratulations on your victory. You should tell Mrs. Dowager what has transpired and deliver this to her, will you?
Benedict hands you a small sealed pouch with his stamp upon it.
What evidence did he find? A durag?
The first round goes to Ravenwood. What's this? A pouch from Glendemming? Let me see what's inside. It is vitally important that someone tell Headmistress Crisp that the spiral cup has been misplaced. Can you do it?
Of course, I'll do it, because you're not doing nothing up here.
Report to her office and let her know that we are still searching for it. Please give this pouch to her and do not open it.
I heard about your victory in the first round. But what's this I hear about the spiral cup? And what's in that little pouch? Benedict Glendemming has sent me a piece of evidence that points to the identity of the one who made away with the spiral cup. Before I make any accusations, I would like you to go to the student dormitory and bring your Ravenwood ring back here. It is probably in the small dresser you were assigned. Please do fetch it at once.
You searched the dresser for the Ravenwood ring Mr. Lincoln gave you, but it is missing.
You see, that's why I can't trust any of y'all right here. Y'all be touching stuff. I know it was you, you piece of pork chopped bacon. I'm gonna cook you later. It's cool out here. Doing the barbecue.
Missing, was it? Exactly as I thought. Is this what you were looking for?
Oh, so you still in. It's okay, though. It's okay, baby.
Headmistress Crisp
opens
the small pouch from Benedict, and out falls your school ring.
Glendemming claims this was found at the scene of the crime. It seems highly suspicious. Almost too easy? Headmaster Ambrose must wish to regain the spiral cup, so I wonder if he has sent you to take it by trickery. Still, leaving such an obvious clue at the scene of the crime is such a dunder-headed move, even for a student of Ravenwood. Despite the loss of the spiral cup, the tournament will not be stopped, which means you must return to the tournament hall. Speak with Master Glendemming and see who you are due to compete with next. Return to me when you have completed your match.
Headmistress Crisp wants to continue the tournament. Very well, then. Your next duel is in the Hall of the Harpy. I have drawn lots to see who you will compete with. This round, you must pit your magic skills against Beatrice Wildwind. Speak to her once you get inside the Hall of the Harpy, and begin when you are both ready. The winner must report back to me.
Are you ready to begin? I haven't come all the way from Weirwood to lose this match, so don't expect any mercy.
By weakness. Taco Bell.
I thought I had you. Good match, though. Maybe I'll have better luck next year. I'm sure Master Glendemming will want to hear the outcome of the duel. Can you tell him?
I'm just laying hands out here, bro. They think it's sweet out here. You're so nice, though, so I feel bad.
You won! Congratulations! Though this does not clear you from suspicion. Report back to Headmistress Crisp in her office. I'm sure she has more questions for you.
You've returned, with the air of victory about you. Very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, she feeling the brother on the low. I already know what time it is.
If you wish to prove your innocence, you'll need to do a bit of detective work. Go to the tournament hall and inspect the area where the spiral cup was taken, where Benedict claimed to find your ring. Inspect the area. See if you can find anything that proves you aren't the culprit. Return to me with your findings.
I got my eye on you, bruh. I got my eye on you. Don't even worry about it.
You find a few tiny leaves, pieces of bark, and some strands of vine. They don't look like they belong here.
I wonder why I didn't pick that part up.
That may have been tracked in by the thief. The clues you found might help us determine the guilty party. Perhaps someone tracked in those bits of leaf and bark. Groundskeeper Vern knows all there is to know about the plants found on Wisteria, the world of Pigswick Academy. Maybe he can help you. Take those scraps of plant to Groundskeeper Vern on Pegasus Place and tell me what you learn.
Let me take a look at those. That plant isn't anything native to Wisteria. Ask Professor Drawers outside the Earth classroom. He'll know.
He's the one who did it. Of course he'll know.
Very interesting. Where did you find this, you say? It looks like the mysterious new growth that overruns all of Tanglewood Way, but there is no way to be sure. Pity the street is closed off to all students. The spiral cup will never be recovered, and Pigswick will suffer for it. I suggest returning to Headmistress Crisp and telling her that this investigation is at a dead end.
Is he how he's so determined? Like, bruh, just stop. You know what I mean? The school. Where are the guards at this school, bruh? I seen them, but they seem like they can't do nothing.
No one was able to identify the mysterious pieces of plant? Most suspicious. All of us at Pigswick Academy must maintain decorum in this trying time, and that means continuing with the tournament. To the tournament hall with you then, where you must meet with Master Glendemming and compete in your next match. Return here when you have completed your duel to continue our investigation into the Spiral Cup's disappearance.
Tiny bit of back and forth. The markers come in handy.
I'm afraid your duel is delayed. You must face Naria Doonstrider in the Hall of the Spectre, but she is nowhere to be found. Can you go to the student dormitory and see if she is still there? Warn her that if she does not show, the duel is forfeit.
See, that's dumb stuff. I think we're getting a lot done today, folks. Yo, why aren't you there, bro? What's going on?
I'm ruined. My wand. I lost it somewhere and I can't compete without it. I know we're competitors, but can you help me? I was with Randolph Spellshine when I lost it. My world of Mirage has few plants, and I wanted to see Tanglewood Way. Randolph agreed to help me sneak in to see the street, but it was full of strange and scary tree people. I had to flee. Maybe Randolph Spellshine knows where my lost wand might be. Could you speak to him and see if he saw where I lost it?
Really? Nalia has lost her wand? It's a miracle she knows it at all. What kind of wizard loses their wand?
That's what I'm kind of saying, bro.
Sure, she dropped it in Tanglewood Way when she fled in fear. I suppose I could have said something, but why would I? If she can't keep track of her wand, and it harms her in the tournament, more power to the rest of us, eh?
I mean, no, that's raw.
Go and tell Nalia her wand is still there in Tanglewood Way, if she's brave enough to go get it on her own.
Of course she's not brave enough. I gotta go.
It's on Tanglewood Way? Oh no, I can't go back there.
You literally got a sword in your hand.
When Randolph Spellshine and I went into Tanglewood Way, we convinced Lieutenant Roger to let us through the gate. could you go and see if Lieutenant Roger will let you into Tanglewood Way so you can find and return my missing wand?
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We did a bit today. We fought a lot of our competitors. We also completed Pegasus Place. We're also suspects in taking the Spiral Cup. We already know who did it. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Next episode should be very epic. I hope you like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell to keep up with the crispiest Wizard101 and Power101 content. That's the great walkthrough reviews, guides, giveaways, all that on the channel. I appreciate if you stayed all the way to the end. It really helps me out a lot. And join that Discord, that Twitter, that Instagram, all down in the description below with the TikTok. I will see you all later, G. Have a wonderful day. Peace.